let's see here. We had Freddy Krueger represent the last video, so we'll just go with Jason for this one, because we're unoriginal like that. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PSVita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to leave me your thoughts and opinions on the following video down in the comments section. PSVita hacks and homebrew news, the one place where we don't have to worry about getting bad updates. It's our safety zone, if you will. So, let us begin. We have a plethora of games to talk about, starting with this game. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me here because it's a very long name. ASD Type 0 MT Ultra. Just rolls right off the tongue now, doesn't it? I might name my firstborn that. So this game was developed by a user named Astronin. ASD Type 0 MT Ultra is a classic shoot-'em-up shmup that you can play on your PS Vita easily on the go and try and get a very high score, because, you know, that's usually what these games are about, aside from saving the world. It features a high score ranking where you can try and be the best in 5 action-packed levels with their respective huge bosses and enemies that you have to defeat. Also, an original soundtrack for each level, which includes ambient music and a mysterious mood. Hey, I'm a sucker for shooters, so I'm all over this one. Oh, and having a moody soundtrack, that's pretty cool too, so long as nobody is actually bumping uglies to the music. And for anyone out there who is interested in this game, I will leave a link down to where you can acquire it in the video description. Oh, and Jason isn't a fan of this one because he'd rather hack people up than shoot. Remember how in my previous homebrew video I talked about how it seems that there's a lot of these first-person shooter survival horror games on the Vita that are upcoming? Well, here's another one, and just add it to the pile at this point. This game is called Granny. That's it, just Granny. Not exactly terrifying now, is it? Well, I mean, being chased by a demented old lady I'm sure has its place somewhere. This is a port of an Android game, by the way. So here's what the game's about. Welcome to Granny. Granny keeps you locked up in her house. Whoa. I've seen porno start out like that. Now you have to try and get out of her house, but be careful and quiet. She hears everything. If you drop something on the floor, she hears it and comes a-running. You can hide in wardrobes or under beds. You have 5 days. Good luck. Odd how it doesn't exactly tell you why you have 5 days, but I guess the house is gonna blow up or something? Or maybe she's going through menopause on that day. Either way, it's up to you to escape. So what this game all boils down to is that it's essentially another one of those Haunting Ground, Clock Tower, Night Cry style games where you don't have a lot of offensive capabilities and it's up to you to just run and rely on your wits. And I'll be honest, that's one of my favorite genres in the horror franchise just because, well, it kind of makes sense. That's the most scary. The game's not really that scary if you have a ton of weapons, Resident Evil. So yeah, this is going to be a very welcome addition to the PS Vita's homebrew library. Gee, I wonder if Jason would be down with a game like this. Spoiler alert, he does. Okay, true confession here. I actually like the Sega Master System more than I do the original NES. Yeah, that's pretty much the response I thought I was gonna get, but it's true. I don't know, something about the Sega Master System just has its charm to me, and it had a lot of great ports back in the day. Kind of an underdog system, much like the Vita. But hey, we're not here to talk about the actual Sega Master System, we're here to talk about a recent PS Vita port. And it's of a Sega Master System game. Or games in this case, plural. There's a plot twist. Sonic 1 and 2, to be quite frank. Wait, who's Frank? Now, for those of you who have not played the Sega Master System versions of these games, these ports are based off the PC remake for the, PC. So from what I'm hearing, this version of the game for the PS Vita is gonna have a lot more content and modes. So if you've never had a chance to actually try the Sega Master System versions, which I'm assuming that's probably a lot of people, World's Smallest Violin has just entered the scene. What are you waiting for? Now's your chance to do so on both Sonic 1 and 2. It's a 2-in-1, sort of. Now they're separate games, I'm just lying. Okay, now here's a delicious treat, and I mean that in the most literal sense. I'm just being cheesy now. Oh, there I go again. This game is called Cook, Serve, Delicious. A game where you cook, serve, and I'm assuming the food is delicious. Unless you're terrible at video games like me. It's another one of those pseudo diner cooking mama type games, though I must admit I've never actually heard of this one, though it seemed like it got high praise online. One of the few hardcore restaurant sims in existence. Cook, Serve, Delicious is a deceptively easy game to learn, but incredibly challenging to master as you progress through your career from owning a terrible 0-star cafe into a 5-star world famous restaurant, and is one of the games that gives the player total control control over where they want to take their restaurant. With hours of content and tons of secrets and unlockables, Cook Serve Delicious will provide a big challenge to anyone who's ready to take their crummy, rat-infested eatery to a luxurious platinum star restaurant. Good luck! So, based on what I'm hearing from a lot of reviews online, I can't wait to try out this one. Though I got a feeling this is gonna be in my future when I do. Oh, and Jason does like to eat. People, that is. Nah, I'm just kidding. He actually doesn't. That's just a lie. Or is it? And everyone, the wait is over. Oh, is the wait ever finally over? Because the third Cuphead boss is available now to play on your PS Vita. You know, that blue goopy ball guy that kind of looks like a gumball, but I don't think he really is. What the heck is he actually? Well, while I'm trying to figure that out, you'll be able to enjoy this boss battle on the Vita. Oh, but there is even more exciting things to get excited about. We have already gotten hints, and when I say hints, I mean a blatant Twitter post, that the developer is in fact working on some of the run and gun levels. Oh, I can't wait to see where this takes us. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could one day have the full Cuphead game on the Vita? I don't know how plausible that is, but hey, maybe it's becoming more and more reality these days. I, for one, am excited. But until then, you'll be able to enjoy the blue gumball boss battle, waiting for more Cuphead goodness. Oh, and I don't think Jason likes blue balls, unless he himself has... never mind. PG-rated content, PG-rated content. Oh, and here is a teaser of what they have so far. Enjoy!
Good day for a swell battle. Now go!
And thus, that will conclude all of the PS Vita homebrew news that, well, you guys already know what I say at the end. So I would love to know, what got you the most excited? What got you the most hot and bothered? Oh wait, was that just me? Please let me know down in the comment section, guys, because I would love to have a nice discussion with you about what you are most anticipating for the PS Vita when it comes to homebrew. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. A huge thank you and shout out to all these wonderfully generous supporters who help make this content possible, including Hero Acer, BMF, Phantom XRS, Gutter Drums, David Ray, Sculpture Tugel TCG, Rodrigo Vera, Michael O'Connor, Adam Sondi, Clayton Malarkey, Saul Ramirez, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, Adam Thury, Aaron Swanson, H-Hitter, Kyle Brooks, VG Legends, PS Vita S, Persterner, Heston Joseph, Jelly, JR, Jared Haddo, Richard Cruz, E-Rock, Kevin Enright, Joseph Shavak, Smug Wolf, Hector Gonzalez, Robert Sylvester, Chris Foxhound, Jamie, Matt Hargett, Dr. Super Artie, Rizal Pliskin, Kayonko, Aridri, 1488 Dental, Burzin Mystery, Crazy Cat, Mazgus, Ricardo Martinez, Donut Valley, Tasha Monty, Juan M. Hermosillo, Azumara, Eric DeWitt, Nintendo Switch at 2 a.m., Alan Iwazuk, Bushin Ryu Cat, Makis Blob, Robert Johnson, Zacrito, B. Mystery, Matt Fox, Frayden, Joseph Razmick, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, Shin Snake, and Milk Sama. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. Likes and shares can help equally as much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go watch Friday the 13th on a Saturday because I'm a rebel like that.